Hi everyone, it's me, Diana, the Doll Fairy. Welcome back to my channel. It's the holiday season once again, and if you've been following my channel for a while, you might know that I don't usually make a Christmas themed doll, because I don't know why, it's just not my aesthetic or something. However, this year I did decide to participate in something fun with a few of my fellow YouTubing smart doll friends. This is the Secret Smartie Swap. We came up with this idea as a sort of a secret Santa to do between a few of us. To me, the best part is being able to connect with friends. It just makes me really happy and it warms my heart. For the Secret Smartie Swap, we decided that we would basically create a piece of smart doll clothing or some accessories. It was kind of left pretty wide open for what we could do for the gift. We were assigned a partner at random for whom we would make the gift. And we got to see their little wish list. So they gave us a little description of what kind of styles they like, what are their favorite colors, and we used that as inspiration to then create something specifically for this person. I have here the package that came in the mail. This is my gift that I received from the Smartie Swap. We are going to unbox this together and see what the surprise is. However, before we do that, I'd like to show you what I made for one of my friends in the Smartie Swap. I was assigned to make a gift for Sandy from My Lady Disdain. I was really excited because I know that Sandy and I have some similar tastes when it comes to things like lace. Let's take a look. Sandy's wish list gave me some great inspiration. Her favorite colors are classy pink, black, and white, so there's our color palette already. I think those are a great combo. I can totally relate to a lot of Sandy's likes. But here's the jackpot. Sandy likes lace and flowers. And she likes hand fans. Well, of course, this combination of things immediately made me think of vintage tea parties, an aesthetic I really love. So that's going to be our main theme. When I made my Rosalie Lolita doll, I used a pattern by Requiem art designs that I absolutely loved. I'm going to use this pattern again to make Sandy a smart doll outfit using a combination of black, white, and pink. Whereas I gave Rosalie the pinafore version, for Sandy I'm going to make a blouse and skirt. I happened to find this absolutely lovely and dainty fabric with thin pink stripes and tiny flower details, and I knew it was perfect. I'm going to make a long-sleeved blouse with a rounded collar from this fabric. Then I'm using this black cotton fabric to make a ruffled skirt. I'm not sure exactly where the lace details will go just yet or which colors I'll use, but I'll figure that out later. I was super inspired by these cameo charms that I found. I think using one as a necklace will tie the whole look together. I cut out my pieces and followed the instructions. I start by sewing darts in the front and back pieces of the blouse for a fitted look that makes the blouse look very elegant. Next are the shoulder seams. I'm hand stitching all of this for now. For the tops of the sleeves, I sew a gathering stitch along the top so that there will be a bit of a puff at the shoulder, which looks really pretty. Then I pin and sew the sleeves into the shoulders. I gather the sleeves at the wrist as well. They get sewn to the cuff at the end of each sleeve. I sew the two collar pieces together with right sides facing in, then flip the collar right side out before stitching it to the neckline. I used my serger to go over some of the seams so that the inside will be nicely finished and prevent fraying. Then it's time to sew and then serge the side seams of the shirt. I also serge the bottom edge and the edges on either side of the opening in the back before I hem these spots. I place the blouse on my Entropy to check the fit and determine where to sew in the Velcro for the back closure. That's looking pretty good. Now for the skirt. I'm starting by sewing a gathering stitch along the top edge of the folded ruffle that will line the bottom edge of the skirt. I also serge this to prevent fraying. Then I gather the ruffle until it is the length of the skirt piece. I pin it along the bottom edge and sew. The skirt pieces are very long, so I definitely use the sewing machine for this part. The waistband of the skirt has an inner lining that might help protect the doll from staining and will also make the inside of the skirt appear neater. I gather the top edge of the main skirt piece until it matches with the length of the waistband, and then sew the two together. I used the waistband lining inside to hide the raw edges. Before we finish up the skirt, let's add some lace. In retrospect, I should have added this to the skirt piece before gathering it. That would have been easier. But that's okay, this way works too. I also sew up the back of the skirt to a certain point, hem the edges of the back opening, and use metal snap buttons for a closure. Now let's make a necklace with a bit of chain, a clasp, and some jump rings in order to showcase this gorgeous cameo pendant. Oh man, I just feel like this charm is so perfect for the vibe that I was going for this outfit. It makes me really happy. The last accessory I want to make is a hand fan, just like Sandy mentioned. I looked up a video tutorial for how to make a miniature fan that I've linked in the description so you can see the whole process. The short version is to use cardboard for the slats and poke a hole in each one. Then string them together onto a head pin. I curled the end of the pin to secure it. Looking pretty good. The next step is to add the paper. I used some vintage looking scrapbook paper in a matching pink color. I cut it into the right shape and glue each slat to the paper. Once dry, I can cut away the excess
and fold up the paper to create a working fan. Here is where I discovered I accidentally glued one of the slats out of order. But luckily it didn't mess with the aesthetic or even the function of the fan too much, so it was okay. As a finishing touch, I'm adding a small bit of black lace to the edge of the fan for that extra flair and elegance. I love how it looks. Before I send this outfit to Sandy and John for their dolls, I'm taking some photos of my Entropy wearing it. I've been picturing it on Entropy since I think Sandy's Entropy, Harper, was her very first smart doll, and I've just been imagining that I was making this outfit for Harper. This aesthetic fits this sculpt so well, and I really hope Harper will like it as much as my Entropy does. Oh, and I'm also including this adorable miniature teapot in the package for Sandy. Isn't it so cute? And I feel like it looks a little Christmassy too. Before we move on to unboxing the gift I received from the Secret Smartie Swap, I'd like to take a moment to tell you about the sponsor of today's video, Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of inspiring classes for creative and curious people like us, on topics including illustration, design, photography, fine art, freelancing and entrepreneurship, and so much more. Skillshare classes are for beginners, pros, dabblers, masters, and include a combination of video lessons and a class project, along with feedback from a community of millions. Skillshare has classes to fit your schedule and your skill level, with most classes about 60 minutes, and with short lessons to fit any schedule. It's curated specifically for learning, meaning there are no ads, so you can stay focused and go wherever your creativity leads you. A class I'm taking right now that I'm excited about is Find Your Style, 5 exercises to unlock your creative identity with illustrator and designer Andy J. Pizza. I've watched plenty of videos discussing how to find your style as an artist, but Andy approaches this question differently, through actionable exercises that challenge you to dig deeply into your creative identity. Andy's fun and upbeat personality makes the class super enjoyable and fun to participate in, and by the end of the class, you'll have developed your own personal style guide. I am being 100% genuine when I tell you that I am so happy to work with Skillshare as a sponsor, because I truly believe that using the internet to connect people across the globe, to share what they know, to teach and to learn creative skills, I think that's the best thing to come out of this age of global technology, if you ask me. Right now, Skillshare is offering a special promotion. So the first 1,000 of my subscribers to click the link in the description below will get a 1-month free trial of Skillshare, so you can start exploring your creativity today. I highly encourage you to click on the link and try out Skillshare today, and enjoy that feeling of infinite possibility that you get when you browse through their thousands of inspiring classes and realize that there is literally so much to learn and it's all at your fingertips. I love it.
Phew, I am so excited about the gifts that I made for Sandy, and I really can't wait to see her reaction. Make sure you click the link in the description or in the card to go to Sandy's channel, My Lady Disdain, and check out that video. Before you do that though, let's take a look at what I received. Based on the return address, I think I know who this is from, but I'm not 100% sure, so let's check it out. got some festive polka dot tissue paper. And a card on top. Okay, so it's confirmed. This surprise gift is from MsKittyBlue. If you haven't watched her videos before, definitely check out her channel. The link will be in the description below. Her channel is one of the best if you want to vicariously live through smart doll unboxings. She has such an extensive collection and it is so much fun to watch her show them off, redress her dolls, and just show all the cool stuff that she's gotten from Culture Japan and from other artists. I'm going to switch the camera angle so that you can see what's inside the box a little bit better. Okay, so now let's take a look at what's inside. Ooh, cute. Oh, there's something in here. So this looks like a hat. I think it's a hat. It looks like a really adorable hat to me, but there's something inside. Ooh, they are mini card games. Oh, that's adorable. Go Fish and Hearts mini card games. Oh, that's so cute. Got a very colorful candy cane. I'm actually super hungry right now, so this might be the first candy cane I eat of the year. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's so cute. I think it's a bone charm. And it's clearly from Japan, and it has a little Hello Kitty. So I don't know how well, yeah, I think you can see that. Yeah, it's a little Hello Kitty, and I think she's dressed as a whale. She looks kind of like a Tsum Tsum, which I love. I think that's adorable. Yeah, I think there's a little like strap here to attach it to a phone, and there's little beads hanging off. Oh, it's so cute. Adorable. Okay, so it looks like there's a little box inside this box. There we go. How pretty. There's ribbons wrapped around. Ooh. Wow, let's take a look at this. Looks like there's a couple different pieces here. So it looks like we have a butterfly necklace. And this is really cool. It looks like it's made of polymer clay, like polymer clay logs. Let me zoom in. How intricate and beautiful is that? That is so cool. And it's on like this really pretty shiny ribbon. Let's take a look at this. Oh my goodness, there's a couple different things in here. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Oh, I love this. Oh my gosh, look at this fabric. And leggings. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. And it looks like this would probably tie around this sweater. Or it could be a hair ribbon too. As you can see all together, they match so well. Like all of these pieces are totally coordinated with one another, which is super cool. So we have basically like a green and pink theme going on here. And so there's this really pretty sweater that's made of a knit fabric. Like a sort of a textured, it's very textured knit fabric. A very unique textured feeling to the fabric.
And then there's this lovely border of pink around here. And that pink border matches the adorable leggings that could go along with it, which have some stretch to them. They look really cute. And both of those perfectly match this skirt. So let's just take a closer look at this though before I move on. I'm like jumping all over the place. Okay, so underneath the sweater is a cream colored turtleneck. And that's perfect because that would definitely protect the doll from this color of the fabric, just in case there were to be any staining. So with this turtleneck, I wouldn't have to worry about that at all. So that is so cool. So here's the inside of the sweater. It crosses over. There's short sleeves here, or like maybe half sleeves. And there's the back. It's just such a fun texture. And then it looks like this ribbon, which also matches incredibly well, could be sort of like, it could tie around the waist, like to sort of cinch in the waist, which I think would look really cute. Matches perfectly. That right there is already an adorable outfit. But then there's also this skirt that looks like it also matches perfectly with the other elements here in this outfit. I am really loving the skirt. Okay, so the skirt is made out of a lighter, like kind of a fancier fabric, I would say. Like this feels more formal, very pretty, very elegant, dainty. And there are these little ruffles of fabric that are kind of like in stripes along the whole skirt. And the ruffles have this adorable little flower pattern that again is in the exact same colors as these. At the top of the skirt, there's elastic, so this would be really easy to put on your doll, which is awesome. Very formal, feminine, and elegant, and I really love that. Thank you so much, Kitty, for making this beautifully coordinated ensemble for me, and for the little extras as well. Thanks so much for participating in this swap with me. I had so much fun, and I can't wait to try out this outfit on one of my dolls. Let's go do that now. So Summer is going to model our brand new outfit from MsKittyBlue. Summer looks so cozy and cute in this ensemble. She really loves the texture of the sweater and is especially fond of her butterfly pendant. Thank you so much, Kitty! That was so much fun. I want to say a huge thank you to Kitty for those wonderful gifts. I really enjoyed all of the surprises. And I also want to thank my fellow Secret Smartie Swap participants. My friends Sandy from My Lady Disdain and Catherine from MagicalGirlKitCat. I always enjoy watching all of your videos, and I'm so happy to be able to have participated in this Secret Santa with you, and it was just so much fun kind of getting to connect with you guys. Since we're all located in the US, I am really hoping that someday we can all get together and do like a smart doll meetup. So hopefully someday the world will be a good place for that to happen. Thank you so much again for participating with me, and thank you for the beautiful gifts. I'd also like to say a quick thank you to my patrons.
who make all of this doll magic possible.
If you enjoy my videos and would like to help me make more of them, check out Patreon. Becoming a monthly supporter gets you access to bonus and behind-the-scenes content, participating in exclusive contests and collaborations, early access to my videos as well as exclusive patron-only videos and tutorials, and more. Check it out at patreon.com/thedollfairy. I'd also like to remind you that the Doll Fairy now has an official shop with apparel, accessories, charms, stickers, and lots of cool stuff for sale. I designed all of the merch on thedollfairy.com, so head over to check it out and sign up for the email list to find out the inside scoop about upcoming sales and events.
And thank you for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Whatever your traditions might be and whoever you might be spending them with, I wish you a wonderful, happy, healthy holiday season. I'll see you all again very soon for more doll magic. Bye!